But I don't belong in this stuff. I feel like a complete outsider. Wrong class, wrong nationality, wrong bloody century.
How's the knee, Carter?
What? Oh, gotta watch it, you know.
Thank you. What do you think Carter does in the holidays? Shoot snipe, polish his boots, hang about wistfully outside Knightsbridge Barracks.
Oh, probably something quite ordinary.
Goes home to a nice little cottage and a nice old mother who bullies him about putting his dirty boots in her clean floor. That's about it, you think?
You nearly enough hit the mark for me there, Howard.
Ah, very good, too. Family life, warm and comforting. Welsh family life particularly so, I understand. I envy you. Mother's favourite boy returning. Just the thing.
Except that it's the first time I managed to drag myself back since I was invalided out of France.
Like that, Ah, well, another illusion gone. Nothing in this world is what it's cracked up to be. And now you tell me Welsh family life is as hollow as all the other shams.
No, I didn't mean that. It's just that... Well, I didn't feel I was ready... Oh, hell, I can't explain it.
My dear chap, don't try. I'm sure it'll be a great success. You look ready for anything now. Think of me, anyway, rioting with mad abandon in Bournemouth with my maiden aunt.
I, too, will be having my moments. In glorious Wales.
What you get all like that for? He's all skin and bone. He's like two penn'orth of bones from the butcher, Emrys.
Oh, dear. Was you going to stew him?
Well, he shouldn't be as thin as that. Aren't they feeding him at that college?
Well, it'd be all larks, tongues and caviar and that, see? Nothing filling, nothing substantial. Hello then, Davy.
Emrys. Steel and whipcord.
I get the tea on, is it?
Well then, took your time coming. In no hurry to see us, was you?
It wasn't that, Emrys, honest. I just didn't want Mum to see me the way I was. Believe it or not, I have put on weight.
She took it a bit hard, writing, saying don't come and see me in the hospital and that.
Well, it was a long way to come.
Bloody hell, man, I'd have brought her there. Wouldn't have minded seeing a bit of you myself, come to that. We were just waiting for the bloody word, man.
I was a bit rough, you know.
Why?
Had the shakes and that.
Why?
Look, I just felt that I couldn't face it, that's all.
Other people got feelings too, boy.
I know that. But if you haven't had shell shock, you can't have any idea of what it's like.
Aye, well.
Funny, the house seems so small now.
Well, it would do after that college.
I didn't mean that. But I can remember walking into that sideboard and hitting my head on it.
Aye, that's right. You never did know whether he was coming or going, wandering around half tup with a bogey hanging out of your nose and a big red bruise on your forehead.
Will you have a cup of tea in your hand now while you're waiting?
Oh,
All right,
lovely
Mum,
time.
thanks.
Oh, it's so nice having you here.
Well, of course it is, Emrys. It's the best news in years, man.
Well, you'd know, I suppose.
Well, the war could be over in a matter of months.
Aye, well, that's you a war, isn't it?
I don't know what you mean.
Don't you? You know, there's one thing makes me laugh a bit, and that's this idea going around that you're the brainy one of the family. Just because you went and took up your scholarship at the grammar, any one of us could have done as well as you've done. Hughie had twice your brains. Bryn wasn't stupid. I mean, compared to them, you don't know you're bloody born. But Hughie and Bryn had to go down the mine and get buried alive with Dada. And you get your school certificates. Just because you were the youngest, that's all. Any one of us could have done it.
I know that, Emrys. But it wasn't my fault, was it? Well, was it? What are you trying to make of it?
Just makes me smile, that's all. You still don't know you're born, man. We haven't been to war with the Germans. I haven't met any Germans, but I dare say they have to go down German bloody coal mines and hack out German bloody coal for German bloody bosses. See, the war's hardly started for us yet. There's still a class war going on, man. Between us and the coal owners. That's our war, see? What do you reckon to a revolution here, then, like the Russians had?
No, it couldn't happen. It couldn't happen here.
You go everywhere you do, and you see nothing. You know, when you sit around in your gentleman's college reading in the Daily Mail about dangerous Bolsheviks and spreaders of an alien creed, well, that's us, Davy. That's your own brother, I'm afraid, and the kids you used to play in the street with. You're from war, see?
Yes.
See, Davy, the kind of war news that interested me was when the men mutinied against their own officers and made their own peace settlement. Oh, of course, I was forgetting. You were an officer yourself.
You haven't the faintest idea what it was like out there.
Put it down to my lack of education.
Look, it's not my fault I went to the bloody grammar.
All right, kid, all right. But look what you're doing with it. All I hear is, what an honour. Fancy our Davy teaching in a school like that. Well, I'm not impressed.
I don't ask
And
you
I
to.
dare say if you spend long enough saying yes, sir, no, sir, watching how the knobs behave, you'll turn yourself into a proper little gentleman.
I doubt it.
Go on. You'd take a permanent job if they offered it.
I don't know.
An officer, a gentleman, and a master at a public school. Yeah, well, I don't know. Oh, come on, man, cheer up. I'm only teasing.
I wish you were.
Hey, better get you to bed if you're off again early tomorrow. Seaside this time, is it?
That's it.
Nice, these teachers' holidays. Aye. Better make the most of you while you're here this time. Got a feeling you don't belong by here anymore.
Is it yours?
Sorry.
You stay there. I bring it up.
Thank you.
It is yours, I suppose. Sorry, silly thing to say, really. Well, here you are.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Hey, I owe you twopence. Don't rush off.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Still, you ought to take it to be fair.
No, really, it's not every day of the week a girl throws a cap at me.
Oh, but I didn't throw it, honestly. It just flew off. I must have been leaning too far over. I tried to grab it, but I missed. Oh. See what you mean. That was clever. Were you thinking what to say while you were coming up here?